Go. Okay, I think it's working now. Whoa. Hey, little one. Ah! She's wiggling. She's being very wiggly right now. The wind is kind of picking up. There's going to be a lot of shaky cam in this. Let me set you down. And let me get her recombobulated. Baby girl, where is your face? Where's your face, my dear? Where's your little face? There's your little face. Okay, I think we need to switch you from this arm to the other arm because of how you're situated. Oh my goodness, everything is going everywhere. You know how it is. You start the stream, you think, oh, we're ready to go. And then your cat is like, no, not ready to go. We're ready to go home. We're ready to do it. Okay. No, I gotta, hey. I know, I love you too. I love you too, my dear. I need to get you settled. You're like a baby. It's like carrying around a baby. Okay, hey. I think we just gotta like rewrap her in this thing. So we are, I'm gonna set a blanket over you. We are out in the world. If the blanket isn't completely muffling me, you'll be able to hear me. But yeah, we are out in the world. We just walked across the bridge. And by we, I mean me and my little baby. And she is a little bit nervous because the wind is picking up. And it kind of smells like pee here. So I'm guessing people let their dogs pee here a lot. And, you know, it's a great place to start the stream at. But I have to, like, wiggle her around and recombobulate her. And it's really hard because my hands are full. But I've got her very firmly in the grip, and I'm not letting go even a little bit until she's back in her sling. Booters. She's in the sling. I know, we're stressed out right now. It's okay. It's okay, my darling. Little booters. Okay. I know! She is very upset. I know. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello. Okay. Is this still running? It is. Okay. So yeah. I'm trying to wrap her up. There's a few people on this path, but it is like the afternoon on a weekday. It's Wednesday, isn't it? So it's not that densely populated. It's been pretty chill. There's not a lot of people. There's a few people on bikes. Here we go. Little one is ready to go. We'll walk. This is the bridge. We got a car next to us. Very nice little bridge. Good place to walk. I like every touch in the world. But yeah, I like the graffiti that's on the bridge. There's a lot of really good artists out here, apparently. You know, who would have thought that there would be a lot of really good graffiti artists living in a college town? But anyway, we're moving. We're walking. It's kind of awkward to like be standing next to people who are getting out of their cars and like talking to my phone with my cat. Yeah, let me show you what we're working with here. It's a very beautiful sunny day. There's an airplane taking off probably from the local airport. And I think this is, so when you get down there in the weeds, on that side, I think it's corn. But on that side, there's definitely what looks like corn down there, but it doesn't seem to be like deliberately planted. I don't really know. I mean, like further out there, it looks like more deliberately planted. And right here, it kind of looks like it grows. Maybe it's just in the early stage of growing. Who knows? If you know, let me know. But anyway, we're walking up this way. I have to be careful with my phone because this is, you know, somewhat narrow bridge. And it's fun. I also have to be careful with the cat. If the phone jerks around and is really that, because I have to hold her a little bit tighter with both hands. She is a wiggly little kitten. And this is one of her, oh geez, let's see. So we've gone on a walk every day this week, I think. I think Thursday or Friday was our first walk. Ever since then, I'm going on just little walks. But, you know, when it comes to being outside of our little neighborhood, it's like the second time she's been outside of our neighborhood. And she's doing really well, actually. People are coming by on bikes, so she's a little bit nervous. We're just going to let them pass. Okay. Good. There we go. Okay. We're good. So yeah, let me turn the camera orientation around. A lot of it's kind of faded. I get the feeling that a lot of it's older, and they don't really encourage people to do it. So, you know, it gets older and it fades, and then occasionally something comes out and replaces it. But a lot of the stuff on the ground looks really faded. Might also just be walked on, you know. I think that's a recliner out there in the water, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of little birds. It's fun to watch the birds. Lots of birds. I thought I saw, flip you over to the other side. I thought I saw an otter out there. I don't know if it's come this far. I say this far inland, but like the ocean is like right over that hill. So it's very, very close. This water probably is like might be kind of brackish, you know, kind of salty. And it's where like the waters meet, you know. They call that brackish. There's a big old pile of wood down there. That looks really fun, but also really dangerous. So I don't think we're gonna climb on that. I also love how there's like things growing out of the big pile of wood down there. Even though it looks like it's mostly on water. But you know, things happen. It's kind of just, I mean, maybe it's a natural dam, maybe people piled the wood up there. The person on the bike and turned the camera back towards me. But yeah, I just think it's neat. I don't know how. It feels like my connection's pretty good, but I mean that doesn't mean shit with this phone anymore because, you know, I mean it used to be that the 5G was pretty freaking amazing, and you could, if you had 5G, you know, you could have the money back. But now I have 5G and it barely loads Pinterest. So I don't know. You tell me. Anyway. So on that side of the river, that's where my car is, and where my house is. Not my house, my apartment. I mean, we're quite a ways out of town in the cow fields right now. So there ain't much the cows out there. There's actually a pumpkin patch. I was thinking of stopping by the pumpkin patch when my partner comes to visit over the weekend. But oh my god, are you okay, Boo? She wasn't saying nothing. She chilled right out. Come here. She's just chill. She's cool as a cucumber. Are you my little cucumber? Yeah, we've been going on these little walks, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to record close to the house, but I don't think we can't record away from the house, you know. Anyway, she's freaking cute right now. Oh, let's see. See if you can read it. Free Palestine, baby. I like that. Okay. And I think this is my favorite part because you have the chain. I mean, the view is prettier. Oh my god, baby girl. Look at her. She feels the wind coming up. Smells everything. Okay, hold on. Hold on, baby girl. Baby darling. Hold on. Because we have pocket treats. And sometimes I have to give her a little pocket treat. The other thing that makes it hard to record is I have to hold my phone with one hand. But sometimes, I think I said this already, she gets a little bit wiggly. And I don't have her strapped into anything. And even if I did have her strapped into anything, that's a cold comfort because cats are wiggly. They can get out of anything. So even though I have her strapped into a thing, even if I had her strapped into a thing, I'd still have to hold her with both hands. But I don't have her strapped into anything. She's just in this makeshift sling I made. There's a bird. I don't know where the bird is. There's just the branch creaking. Anyway, let's see if you can see the bird. If you see the bird, tell me you see the bird. If it's just a branch creaking, I guess it's just a branch. Anyway, even though I have her, in her little carrying sling, I still gotta hold her with both hands. And even if I had her strapped into something with a leash and all that, I'd still have to hold her with both hands because she's a tiny wiggly kitten, and she can get out of anything she wants. If you look at her cute little whiskers, anything that is just slightly larger and the same size as those whiskers, she can get in and out of. So she gets in and out of a lot of stuff. And since I'm going back down the hill, I'm realizing that the data might get bad. So we might lose you. You might lose me. I don't know how it works. But we're going to get her back to the car. And then we're going to check out this. Well, actually, I don't want to get her back to the car because there's a cow field that I want to food. If you personally are thinking of taking your cat out for a walk and you want tips, pro tips right here for you. The shoulder blade. There's a little light pressure, maybe not light pressure, medium pressure to the shoulder blades, and that cat is going to be nice and firmly held within your grasp. And I like to do shoulder blades and butt. You could, I wouldn't pick them up by their scruff, but you can hold on to their scruff. But the shoulder blades are just a lot more substantial to hold on to. So I prefer a shoulder blade grab. Okay, we are almost to our desired location. And it's still a pretty decent way. So, this is a bike route. There's a nice little bench there. I'm gonna sit down on the bench. Ooh, this is a nice walk. This is a nice, there's a gradual incline. It's not too strenuous. What's today? October 23rd. Somebody followed me October 18th. But anyway, thank you for the follow, I guess. A few days late. Anyway, it's not too strenuous of a walk, which is nice because it's hard to do a super strenuous walk while you're holding on to a cat. Here, I can show you exactly how far away we are from the ocean. So, we are there. The ocean is there. So, we are spitting distance from the ocean. This is called the Hammond Coastal Trail, and so I guess it goes from somewhere in California. I'm not sure if it's a NorCal thing or if SoCal is included too. But then it goes all the way up to Oregon or Washington, I think. Let's see if it says up there. Over 5 miles of trail. This section. Okay, a continuous path between the Oregon and Mexico borders. So the idea is, and I don't know how much of the coastal trail exists because I haven't walked it all. But the idea is you're going to have a path from Mexico to Oregon, which is really cool. What's that going to be? That's going to be like, let's see, 300, maybe 600, 700 miles? No, it might be more. 300, I feel like it's 900, about 900 miles, if I had to guess. Which is no small distance to bike. And we're in the bottoms. And so the bottoms is, let's see, that's the bay down at the bottom. And that's Arcata, where the university is. And then it says, nice Sandy, you are here. They're so big. But yeah, it's Arcata Bottoms is like, it's farmland. It's Cowtown. We're in Cowtown right now. This was an excellent place to raise hay and dairy cows. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing it's because of the climate, maybe. The grass likes to grow. It's nice and wet for grass. We've been getting the morning fog a lot. It's very nice. It's very pretty when you get the morning fog. You can still kind of see a little bit of an evening fog coming in. It's very nice. That's a plastic garbage bag. Ew, there's so much trash out there. Gross. If you go to a place like this, always remember that the polite thing to do is pack out your own trash. You are your own trash receptacle. And I know that it kind of sucks that there's no, like, actual trash can in this area. And, like, really, the government should do that. But also, just, like, even if there is a trash can, it's just kind of a nice thing to do to pack your trash out. And just take it with you. Because otherwise, you know, I think that is a California quail out there. Now, it's going to be really hard to see because it's a little tiny guy. Maybe if I sit super still. Oh, but if we're trying to watch the damn quail, sit still. Sit still, but we're trying to watch the quail. I cannot see the quail at all on my phone. But if you have, like, amazing eyesight or a computer that can, like, zoom and enhance, then you can see the quail. I don't know, is it a quail or is it not a quail? I'm not sure. It certainly looks like a quail. Like, when you see it in profile, fuck you, bug. When you see it in profile, it looks like it has that little doodad that the quails have on their heads. So if we go over this way, and there is a road here, and there are no sidewalks. This isn't the greatest place to walk, but it is a road out in Cowtown. So it's not going to have, like, you're going to get, like, you know, 10 cars during the day. And, like, maybe, like, half of them are tourists that are lost, and the other half are, like, people who either work on the farm or delivering things from or to the farm. But, there's, like, cows. High cow concentration in that area. High cow concentration. Way back there. There's a bird up there. If you know... Oh, there it is. If you know what that bird call is, let me know. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in that field over there. But then again, like, you see a field, right? And you think, oh, there's nothing in there, right? But then, like, there is. Oh, you gotta move out of the way. All the people on bikes out here. I wish I had a bike. So, let's see. This is the Hammond Coastal Trail. If you go 5.3 miles forward, there's Clam Beach. Interpretive Trail. I think we've been on the Interpretive Trail. I think that's near that lookout that we like to go to, Mad River Park. Now, if you drive down this road for quite a while, there's a little outlet to go to the river, and there's like a little boat launch kind of thing. And then if you keep going down there, there's the beach. But I don't really like that beach because there's a big old honking hill. And the last thing that I like to do, because I like to go out to the beach to, like, pack a picnic and spend the whole freaking day, right? And the last thing that you like to do after you've eaten a lot of food and you really need to pee is walk up and down a big old honking hill. So I tend to take the beaches that either have like super easily accessible bathrooms right on or near the beach, or I just don't have big old honking hills that I have to walk. There are quite a few, surprisingly enough, for being NorCal. There are a few beaches that have those amenities. Anyway. I don't know about warbling noises, but it could either be some kind of like cat creature of the deep, or it's just a fucked up piece of machinery. I mean, it's a windy day, so there's all kinds of noises out here, and it I don't know, it's kind of peaceful. I kind of like it. Like, if I heard that noise at night, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, there's werewolves. But then again, like, my family lives in Orangeville. We're along a creek that winds down to the Sacramento River, and so all the creatures come up from the Sacramento River. They got like wildcats, or what is a wildcat, bobcat? I don't even know if those are different cats. They got like big old bobcats, cougars, and shit coming down from the mountains, like the foothills, and they have fucking coyotes coming up from the Sacramento River. So, like, I mean, you hear that out. You hear, like, all sorts of strange noises out here. You hear all sorts of strange noises out there. Like, we like to think that we've, like, domesticated the land and all that shit. And, like, absolutely, we have been trying to domesticate the land. But, like, in the end, nature adapts their shit, too. So, like, no matter how paved over we get, it seems like all the critters who want to survive are going to survive and come to fuck up our shit. And I think that, it kind of sucks for those creatures that they have to adapt to our shit. But, it's really nice out here. I like it. I don't come out this way because it is quite a... When I say it's quite a drive, I mean the road is like a dinky-ass country road out in the middle of nowhere. It is pretty decent as country roads go. It's not falling all the hell apart, but it's still kind of bumpy. Look at that sign. That was a nice sign. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you upset? Do you want a pocket treat? Is that what you want, baby girl? Look at her. Look at her. She wants her little pocket treat. Hey, little one. Picture. Hold on. Let me get you. I can't get her on camera. It's too hard to do. There you go. You watch her eating the pocket treat. You just can't see her getting the pocket treat. Yeah, she's a cute little one. Her little face is small still, so she can take the pocket treats out of my hand. Smokey tries to take the pocket treats out of my hand, and I just get his teeth, but she can still just take him out of my hand, little dainty like. Very cute. Okay, so, oh yeah, you don't walk that way. I'm like, how do I get back to the car without anyway. I think we're gonna walk up to this fence and do one last shot. It's been about 24 minutes. We're doing one last shot. I'm gonna head out. Recommendation: if you find yourself in the urge, if you find within yourself the urge to go like boonie crashing, fair warning, there is a distinct chance this fence might be electric. It probably wouldn't kill you, but it would really hurt. So don't touch the fence. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Boot says bye-bye too. Boot, do you say bye-bye? Do you say bye-bye, Boot? Say bye-bye. Can you say meh? No? Okay, bye.